See them ask me, how me do me thing? Positivity and my heart is clean. Me never jealous another man thing. Alright then, see them ask me, how me do me thing? Positivity and my heart is clean. Me never jealous another man thing. Anyway, see me I pray for me enemies, though they want my failure. The more than the one for see me rise, I still send them a prayer. See me I pray for the enemy, though they want my failure. The more than the one for see me rise, I still send them a prayer. A prayer man I send them. God not sleep, not slumber. Me no know who go defend them from Jah lightning and thunder. Oja.
Oh.
Oja. Now a lot has happened over the weekend, and I'm here to give you the full gist of why Lasmid BWOY is trending. Lasmid BWOY is trending right now. The real Lasmid Ankasa, he has come to tweet that now a simple Twitter space that was organized or created to promote Stoneboy's new EP, the Torture EP, has now turned to something else. And now Lasmid BWOY is trending. This is the full gist of why Lasmid BWOY is trending.
I'm the Headless YouTuber, there's Headless Reactions. Alatiare, Yanko!
We're in a new week. Happy new week to all Koto natives and everybody here. Happy new week to you. This is a fresh chance for you to do something that you didn't do last week. Something positive to, make your life better and all that. So yes, do something positive. And also, on this channel, on this particular channel, Headless YouTuber, I've tried my best to be very objective, unbiased. The only person I'm biased towards is Mr. Drew. He does no wrong in my eyes. Aside Mr. Drew, everybody else, unbiased. And this is the particular type of content that one group of people will never be happy. But still, since we are objective, this is not the day we stop being objective. Now, let's go into the gist. On Friday night, towards Saturday, Friday night into Saturday, like the dawn inside, the midnight thereabouts, there was a Twitter space organized by one Beam native called Efodela on Twitter. And this particular space was created to discuss the Torture EP, to promote the Torture EP, to have, conversations around the Torture EP. Now, while Beam Nation, they were discussing the thing, it's not only Beam Nation that were in the group anyway, a lot of other people were in the group. While they were discussing the Torture EP, Stoneboy joined the space and Stoneboy spoke with them. They had a very beautiful conversation. Stoneboy answered a lot of questions from Beam Nation and also from all the other people that are not Beam Nation who have been trying to drag Stoneboy for the past 1 week or so then since Rapaholic. Yes. Now, Stoneboy said a lot of things, including the fact that right now it's like people hate him, but you see, hate is a choice.
We all cannot relate to somebody equally, and we all cannot be loved equally. But to hate somebody is a choice. But you see how things are happening. It's just giving me one day, just let's get up and start talking. But you know what that will do? That will just sway everything to some other angle where we will eventually not win in terms of collectively. So for me, I just want to advise my brothers and sisters and put some honesty in here that, listen, I would never wish for Sarkodie's show to go left or go right. If Sarkodie's show doesn't go well, how does that add to my height? Sarkodie's show no go well, so I'm happy. How much did I get paid? How much did I get paid? Or what did I gain? Please. It will never get to that level. Why? When he was putting in the work, when he was jumping on top of cars, performing, etc., left and right, was that not work he was putting in for his show to succeed? You see, so sometimes we are fans, we debate on different, but as for the insults and all the ones people will be doing, all the ones that are, bro, if like the president said, if it moves like a duck, if it swims like a duck, if it walks like a duck, it's a duck. So let's just be straight. If you don't like Stoneboy, it's okay. But to choose to hate and choose to turn things around, It's not fair. If Stoneboy was your brother, if Stoneboy was your family member.
And the way people have been dragging him lately, Sir Akodie posted a video of his Stoneboy, his stadium show. Mistakenly posted his stadium show as Rapaholic Stadium Show. That one, everybody is saying, oh, it's a mistake. Sir Akodie didn't know. It's a mistake. Probably the person handling Sir Akodie's account, that did then. But if it were him himself that he posted, let's say Sir Akodie Rapaholic Show as Beam Nation, like by now they are dragging him. But last, he has won because at the end of the day, listen to this.
You know what I'm saying? We all can be fans, but you see me, none of you can pull any video online where I have come out unprovoked to be an attacker. You see how the other guy, Backyard, maybe, I don't know, I think it's Backyard, somebody, if it's not, please, and I corrected. He said, oh, that must be a mistake that somebody from Sir Akodie's end or Sir Akodie posted my show as their roundoff. Did you see me come and comment? Do you think amongst me, Sak and Shatta, if I was the one who did that, tell me how something would roll around something? Tell me. It would have been a different case. But me, I don't attack anybody. And I don't have to also speak because that's why I was asking Neba or Beno, driven. Now that Sak has posted a Stoneboy video for his roundup, have I not won the agenda to say that my own is even crazier? That's why at the end of it, he had to go and post my own. But we are all witnesses to the fact that that part of the, neck pressing has not been intensified by any of us to that extent. But then the action that caused that is neighbor or somebody says, oh, is a mistake. Slightly, nicely said. We can actually classify that nicely and put it away. But we have to force a negative notion on a retweet, which for nothing at all is equal to the standard that is going on. At what time? At 3 a.m. If the rain had not fallen, would Sir Akodie now come to stage at 3 a.m.? I'm asking you guys. Or was I monitoring the rain when I'm an hour ahead? It has nothing to do with nobody's show. Or I don't see what could the historic why would it turn off the speaker?
Now, this one there is true because for some time now, people have been dragging Stoneboy, and anything Stoneboy does, even if he types historic, it's a problem. If he types anything, it's a problem. But no worries. Now, moving on. After Stoneboy spoke on the space, there was a little wahala, like, aftermath of the whole space. There was a little wahala. And this is how the wahala started. According to those who were on the space, when they were doing the space, that time Stoneboy had not joined the space. When they were doing the space, one Shatter Movement guy called Vaughn, he was saying certain things about Stoneboy. That, oh, Stoneboy, he is good, he is this. But then it's left with certain things that Stoneboy is not doing. And the person sounded like he's criticizing or chastising Stoneboy. On a Beam Nation space there, you know that they will not give it to him easy. Like they will not let him go away easy with those kind of words. Now, there was one account on the space called Lasmid BWOY. Lasmid BWOY took the mic and started telling the guy that he should shut up, and like he was trying to control that guy from spreading that false narrative. And that was when the people on the space, even the Beam natives on the space, they were like,
Lasmid BWOY, he like the voice sounds like our boy. Is that not our boy? Is that our boy? Is that you?
and while they were doing our boy, is that you? Then the Lasmid BWOY, he went off. A few minutes later, about 4 minutes later, that was when Stoneboy joined the space and they had that discussion. This is the account from those who were on the space.
He was like, Stoneboy has everything as an artist. He has a solid brand. He has a solid fan base. He has like he knows how to dress. He does good music and all that. But what is left is the fans to stream his music, like the new EP, yes, and then push up his streaming numbers. So when the guy said that, that's when the Beam Lasmid BWOY just came on, and then he started, hey, shut up. You understand? Like, Stoneboy. Like, then when he was talking, and like the Beam fans were like, is that not Stoneboy? Then one Beam female fan be, she was like, yeah, that's that boy, that's that boy. So like they were happy to hear that voice. And when they started, the account went mute. Like no one said anything from that account again. And the person moved from speakers to what do you call it? To yes, to listeners. So that's where even me, I went to take a screenshot of the person's page.
So after this one happened and Stoneboy came on the space and Stoneboy came to talk and Stoneboy left and everything, some of the people said,
Train. Still, let's go back to the Lasmid BWOY no train. I remember that Aisha Modi has said something before, that Stoneboy has burner accounts on Twitter that he has been using to insult people and things. What if this Lasmid BWOY is Stoneboy? You remember what Aisha Modi said, right?
Stoneboy says a bit of Mukasa or no to create account Twitter. Stoneboy account to do Twitter de be a attack Shatawale Mako Chiaba. Some Jimmy.
So it was at this moment that people started paying attention to this particular account, the Lasmid BWOY account, and that wait, what if this is Stoneboy's burner account that people are talking about, you know? And that was when I came into the picture and I asked a very logical question, a very unbiased question, because when all these things were trending, you know, I've not seen one video of this Lasmid BWOY speaking on the space. I've not seen one video. There's a video of Stoneboy talking, a video of everybody else talking, but there's no video of Lasmid BWOY talking. That the people were saying that Lasmid BWOY came to talk and it sounded like a Stoneboy. No, there's no video like that. So I asked the question that, is there any video that we can also watch and listen to the Lasmid BWOY voice that the people are saying is Stoneboy voice? No. And no, there's no video.
So that's where even me, I went to take a screenshot of the person's page. You understand? Because that time, if we knew, or if it wasn't like Swift, I think most people would have taken some recordings or something. Yes, but it was so swift that you won't even have time to. iPhone, I think it takes like 3 seconds or so before it will start, right? So by the time it will start, another person like I'll stop talking. So that's what happened.
However, there's a video of the host of the space, Efodela, telling Stoneboy's personal hype man, which is OG the MC, who was also on that space. There's a video, a screen recording of Efodela telling OG things that happened on the space, because OG was asking that this space, how did this space come about? And Efodela was telling OG that we created the space to promote Stoneboy's album. However, Stoneboy joined the space with his burner account and later went back and came back with his real account to come and talk. And that was when OG said, okay.
I check my phone, I say something like this. You have to make I can listen what they go on. And
so now the thought behind it was like a sort of a get together for Beam natives where we talk about the EP. So we were even thinking of having like we weren't expecting that he would pass through, but as when he joined the space, he joined with a burner account. We saw it. So we were thinking of like having a conversation about the EP, understanding the thought process that went into like the body of work he
I go fish me to my experience in tip. But before I say touch aside, not been person or Casanti, they been no campacho.
Okay, so Beno finished. I really didn't want to understand what went into the
Mate, we already here. And yenti Benu we or Casaria na ya go back to torture.
Now at this point, no. In hindsight, OG should have said, what's burner account? Stoneboy doesn't have a burner account. What are you talking about?
But the people are now saying that no, OG didn't dispute the fact about any burner account or ask any question about any burner account. He just let it slide and the whole thing went like that. So could that mean that indeed Stoneboy has a burner account? And this one too started creating some in people's heads. Now, if you go and check the Lasmid BWOY's account, aka Beam Defender, at Beam Defender, but the name on this thing is Lasmid BWOY. I live to die for the divine authority. That's Stoneboy. And you can see America flag and Ghana flag. Entertainment and Recreation Channel located in the USA, created on December 2017. Created in December 2017. And the link over there is a link to Stoneboy's album, the Fifth Dimension album, and everything associated with it. 2,644 followers and only following 339 people. However, if you go and check the tweets that this Lasmid BWOY account is tweeting, hey, now let's go through some of the tweets. Lasmid BWOY, 3rd June 2024. Accra guy, somebody came to write that Black City, the ex-manager of Stoneboy, pens a sincere message to congratulate and extend his best wishes to Stoneboy for even greater success as he continues to advance his career. And this Lasmid BWOY came to write that, have you guys realized this guy is the most ungrateful guy ever introduced and helped? He is no different from Gomski, Kill Beats of R2Bs. Gomski is Gome. He is the manager of R2Bs.
Get my boys, we test the carry. Big shouts to our manager, Gome.
Okay. Hey, okay. That's just a Gomski Kill Beats now. They've taken it. He has not yet come out to apologize to Vanguard for his shamelessness, but every time chasing clouds around Vanguard. No worries, his time is coming. And this one, if you check the spelling of some of the things, he is no difference from, like, you know, this is not something that Stoneboy will write. The brofo is not brofoing. Anyway, somebody came to tweet that he has heard that Asamoah is taking his leg from Stoneboy because it's Asamoah who helped Stoneboy to do the surgery. So Asamoah is coming to take his leg. Lasmid BWOY came to write that expressing serious retarded behaviors only make you look stupid. Is Asamoah a doctor or he invented prosthetics? Fool! Asamoah returned a favor because Stoneboy performed at his event and Stoneboy put Asamoah on a song. Y'all don't see that as gratitude? Shatter is poor. It's Lasmid BWOY who is saying this thing. Lasmid BWOY even threw some at Manifest. Or say Manifest self is a fool. Oh, just everybody is taking Manifest self is a fool, cry. The most funny one, cry. Him there. It be slap, we go slap him. When Sir Akodier said he wear kaba, I fainted. Rappers beefing with Vanguard is like talking to music. Momame. And then he added this one, Lasmid BWOY. This same Lasmid BWOY was talking about certain things about Sadiq and Stoneboy, their issue that they had. No, this was on the 15th of May 2024. Sadiq is pathetic, small, sad. He right. Sadiq is a pathetic, small, sad. His wife is from Ashaiman, who grew up with Stoneboy. We know all well. This guy claims he is a politician. In the history of his service in the music in the industry, no one has helped him before better than Stoneboy, but he prefers to be a fool. And then Baba Sadiq came to respond that now wives are a subject now. Don't blame you. Even Stoneboy does it. As in he was tagging Stoneboy himself that Stoneboy does it. Calls and disrespects the wives of people whose opinion he isn't comfortable with. So not surprised a fan will pick up that narrative. It's apparently orchestrated from the top. Claims to respect wives and family. And then Lasmid BWOY came to write that Abuaba. Stoneboy claims to respect wife and family. I'm very happy he called your wife. I hope your wife spoke some sense into your wisdom. Now, if you're a man, why don't you tell the world why Stoneboy didn't show up for your Salah Fest? Now, there's another post of this same Lasmid BWOY on 9th of December 2024. And this is what confused people a little because Lasmid BWOY came to write that I landed safely in Ghana. Let's gather at the beach. Beamfestival.com. They were, pushing the beam this and I landed safely in Ghana. And this one, confusion has come because is it Stoneboy, is it not Stoneboy? However, if you go and check the Lasmid BWOY page, you see America flag and Ghana flag. So maybe he lives in America and came to Ghana. No problem. Lasmid BWOY on 29 July 2021. Adum FM just posted Adum throwback picture. And there's a picture of Stoneboy and Sir Akodier. That picture that Stoneboy is like his hand is at his back and he's greeting Sir Akodier. No. Lasmid BWOY came to say that Sir Akodier's album has failed. He couldn't put the biggest song which Stoneboy helped him like he helped him on Strength of a Woman after he came to beg Stoneboy in his house. You guys are lucky Stoneboy don't like to destroy others. Else, sack their apu. Now, this one, if you check the grammar, how did Lasmid BWOY know that Sir Akodia has a song with Stoneboy that he didn't put on the album? Also, if you look at after he came to beg Stoneboy in his house, if you are not in Stoneboy's house, you say after he went to beg If you are not in Stoneboy's house, you say after he went to beg Stoneboy, but maybe he used came because he's talking about Beam Nation. You came to Beam Nation, no problem. What are you trying? Lasmid BWOY brought out some details about the whole Shatawale Nanaba Kofi Aban interview. Lasmid BWOY came to write that Kofi Aban, Nanaba and Shatta are friends who met in Kofi Aban's house. Their plan was to have Kofi Aban look good by being the one to bring peace among the two, so that Shatta can have his price of the Range Rover that he has been respraying, and Nanaba her Jaguar. Stoneboy respectfully honors an invitation to Kofi Aban's house and fell in their trap. That means the time the issue happened, this is what Lasmid BWOY is telling us that happened. He was coerced or tricked to play along. Eventually, also promised a car that he never seen till today. How did Lasmid BWOY get all this information? Anyway, no problem. Nanaba quickly begs to set a press conference by EIB Network to eulogize the Kofi Aban Foundation and Kofi Aban himself for being the one to bring peace between Shatta and Stoneboy. This same rapaholic that ended recently, I think because of the rain, there was a tent on the stage. This same Lasmid BWOY came to write that it's the tent on the stage for me. Success music, most arrogant guy, the success, and it's not sack, it's suck like you suck. This same Lasmid BWOY came to attack Ohima Asante. Ohima Asante is the lady, the UK lady who has dyed short hair. Ohima Asante, is that not you retweeting a supposed diss to Stoneboy? And this is because Ohima Asante retweeted something that it's a diss to Stoneboy. But you are in his DM congratulating him. Aputo, we catch you quick. It go over you on this app and in real life. These are some of the things that Lasmid BWOY has tweeted. And you can see that Lasmid BWOY account is a troll account. It's a pro Stoneboy account that, supports everything Beam Nation and trolls and bashes people like crazy. Now, all these tweets that were coming, the real Lasmid and Kasa phone don't stop ringing, and I'm gonna tweet it. Lasmid and Kasa came to write that message. Oh, and Ohima Asante also came to write that one thing for sure and two things for certain. Disingenuous people will go through all extents to portray they are not disingenuous, all while leading a pack of disingenuous dingbats. It's their mastery. And then came again and said, Lasmid, the real Lasmid, don't underestimate that cat's talent. Not Lasmid BWOY, the real Lasmid. Now, all these things that were going on, while it was happening, the host of the space, Efo Dela, he was very hot. Right now, Beam Nation were in defense mode because they have to prove. They now have the burden of proof to come and prove that account is not Stoneboy, because the whole conversation is that Stoneboy is behind that account and we heard his voice or a voice that sounded like him and all those things. Efo Dela, the link to the tweet, to the space, it wasn't a recorded space. However, the link that even proves that there was a space, he has deleted everything from his channel or his timeline. And they asked him that, are you not the one who said that Stoneboy was on the space with his burner account? Efo Dela said it was a mistaken identity. I'm saying this on high authority that the account is not owned and operated by Stoneboy. I also can't reveal the identity of the owner because it's not in my place to do so. That means he knows the person behind the account, but he doesn't want to say it. Okay, no problem. Now, he also came to say that Stoneboy was not on the space with a burner account. I'll be on a space tonight. Beam natives want clarity, so I'll give it. Be there. And on the space, I was on this particular space. On this space, he said that he was on a call. When this said, there are on spaces, there's the host. He was the host, but there are co-hosts. And while one of the co-hosts brought the Lasmid boy on board, no, he was on a call for like 4 minutes, so he didn't hear the said Lasmid boy thing. But somebody sent him a message that's a Stoneboy's burner account. Now Stoneboy is on the space. Stoneboy is speaking on the space. Somebody sent him that, and so he just trusted the information of that person, and he came to say that it was Stoneboy who handled that account.
So me, I was on a call. I was on a call. Someone called me around that 1 a.m. and we were talking. So we were speaking for about 4 minutes. Then I started receiving like DMs from people on the space. So one of the DMs will catch my eye. One of the guys who meet and we into be beam native like that or something like that. So he sent me message. The guy said, I research like today or as this thing they go and figure he go come on the space, then come set the record straight. But he not join. He refused to join the space. You know. So the guy texted me that, oh, that be Stoneboy they talk. So if you check, I don't know whether the things today be like they remove them from the dashboard or they want make a pin for the dashboard. As he texts me say Stoneboy is talking. He said that Stoneboy talking. As the guy texts me, I see the thing, you know. Then I just take and say, okay, because after all, he did a space stop. So me too, I come. That time, by the time I come back, now OG did a space stop. I give mic to OG before the call came in. So as OG did the space stop, I come back from the call. Now where I talk, OG say, oh, now we the host the space say we go talk about Stoneboy EP. Then like what it took for him to like put out that nice body of work. So we were surprised Stoneboy joined us. So out of what I saw from the conversation the guy sent to me, I said without doing due diligence, right? I know cross verify from others to see if like what he they talk bureau. So me too, I just talk what be name OG say, oh, Stoneboy self joined with a banner. You get the matter. I talk what you heard in the audio or you saw in the recorded videos on the space or on the tier. It's actually true. I said that I wouldn't how do I say it? Turn against my own words. That is my voice, and I said that. But then the said account that said the thing, the account that said the thing, cooler. Before God and man, I wasn't the one that gave the said account mic to speak. You see the way I send you invite, you accept and you can't speak. I no send invite give that account. Also, I no accept that invite that account in request to speak on the space. Now, people where them they more often they be co-host to spaces, they can accept and remove people from spaces as they wish. So the only people who feel confirm that thing probably be my co-host. But them to them they talk say the accounts and they talk about say it be Stoneboy and Berna. It not be true.
And there are screenshots of him telling people that is Stoneboy, that is Stoneboy. But according to him, it's a mistaken identity. Okay. Now, I asked him that why did he delete those things, the link to the space and anything that even proves that there was ever a space, even though it wasn't a recorded space. He came to write that because I own and operate the account and I do not need anyone to tell me what to do with it. And this is where I said,
bad boy. You swag in the man.
Oja.
Now, at this moment, I don't know what you believe. I've given you everything that happened on Twitter, everything that both camps have said. What do you think? Who do you think is behind that Lasmid BWOY account? Do you believe that Stoneboy can actually tweet those kind of things and the woman and all those things? Now, if you go and check the TL right now as I'm recording this video, there are forensic evidence and forensic analysis that's going on. You know what forensic analysis they do? Let's just say someone commits suicide and the person leaves a note. They have to check that note against the person's handwriting to see whether it is the person's handwriting that did it. Or maybe somebody intentionally the person and then the person wrote a note and is pretending like you get it. So forensic analysis, they can check and see whether your T, if you write T, do you cross the T like this, or you write the T and cross it like this. Left T, they write T and do like this. Right T, do like, all those things. Forensic analysis. Now, if you go and check the forensic analysis that is going on the TL right now, no? Because Lasmid BWOY, they were waiting for him to come and tweet. And since that Saturday midnight, Lasmid BWOY never tweeted again until yesterday, Sunday, that Lasmid BWOY started tweeting. And when Lasmid BWOY, let me go to Lasmid BWOY's account. When Lasmid BWOY started tweeting, people are noticing certain things in the tweets that he's tweeting. Because there are certain things that we've noticed, and that is how Lasmid BWOY writes because. If Lasmid BWOY wants to write because, the short form of writing because, Lasmid BWOY use CZ. So if you go and check Lasmid BWOY's page, 11 hours ago, Lasmid BWOY came to write that that's not sensible enough to know this anyway. That he's like, they're still saying, it's not Stoneboy. They are unbelievable. Let's just pepper them with work and truth, not try to explain. Cause after explanation, they move to another senseless agenda. So you see the cause is CZ. This is Lasmid BWOY again on 6th August. Lasmid BWOY came to say that expressing serious retarded behavior only makes you look stupid. It's a Samoajan, a doctor, the tweet that I read earlier. No? And you can see that he said that, fool, Asamoah returned a favor, cause Stoneboy CZ cause. Lasmid BWOY again, 7th July. They were talking about something. They said, cool, but Ananzo found a career by showing love to music by Ghanaian and other people's music. He is a sole beneficiary, blah, 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 because he monetized his content and getting paid. You see the CZ also, cause. And you can scroll and scroll and scroll and go as far back as possible. And you can always see CZ over there. Let me try and scroll and go as far back as I can. Right now, I'm just scrolling the Lasmid BWOY's account. I'm just going as far back as I can. And you can see January 2020. You can see that if I were that ingrate, I'll stay away from empty hype and people like you, cause you only hype him to fail. And this, they were talking, I don't know even who they were talking about. But you can see the CZ cause. Now, the forensic analysis is saying that if you go to Stoneboy's account and you search for CZ, which is cause, you will see in the latest tweets, when Stoneboy bagged his masters just recently, 28th September, when Stoneboy wrote the Masters in International Relations and Diplomacy done. You are welcome to my graduation. This Ashaiman boy must inspire. Cause I'm inspired. CZ. And if you keep going, keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. All these tweets are tweets that cause are inside. You can see all these tweets. This is Stoneboy on 8th January 2012. I believe in spirits cause I'm made of one. Good over evil. And you can see the CZ, and all these are CZ. So right now, the forensic analysis of this handwriting, digital handwriting, is telling something else. And Stoneboy's own, if you go as far back as 7th March 2010, y'all try hard to get the best out of your lives, cause it's short. CZ is short. So right now, this is what is okay. Let's just try and see, let's see, Kali J. Maybe it's Kali J behind the Lasmid BWOY account. Kali J. Let's go to Kali J and search how Kali J writes cause CZ. No result. Backyard. Backyard is a Shatter Movement boy. Maybe Backyard is the one behind that account. Backyard. You go to CZ. No results. 230. 230 Abuabangu. Go to his page. Let's see CZ. Okay. CZ Binance. This is somebody's A. Okay, so Abuabanku, the CZ is somebody's at. It's not like he writes cause. Okay. Which other person? Fapimso. Nana Fapimso. That Shatter Movement boy. Nana Fapimso. This guy is always supporting Shatawali and blasting Stoneboy. Maybe he's the one behind the account. CZ. latest tweets. Hey, my coach your CV, sorry. CZ. Let's go back to BWOY. CZ. Oja. Hey! So this is what's going on the TL right now. As I speak to you there, forensic analysis has also come in. Could it be that the same person handling, because the handwriting, no, the cause, CZ. What is going on? I've been an anonymous channel before, and I created different persona. If you go and check right now, Headless YouTuber tweets perfect English. Headless YouTuber doesn't tweet in pidgin. Cooler, the account on Twitter tweets in pidgin. Separate. Share your views in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this. This has been a very long video because I took my time. I could have recorded this video on Saturday morning. I could have recorded on Sunday. I said, let me wait till Monday. And after this is the full gist of why Lasmid BWOY is trending. Share your views in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this whole thing.
Subscribe to the channel if you haven't.
Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Turn on post notification. And Beam Nation, a lot is going on in the camp. A lot is going on. And a lot is going on online. Share your views in the comment section. And we'll continue this conversation in the comment section.
And I don't know. Watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Yeah, Yapon.